Another Momaha Monday, that's good news.
And there's a new website dedicated to good news. Here's a look at it. You'll notice a few Halloween-related headlines already.
Yeah, Courtney Brummer-Clark is the site's editor, and from Momaha, editor Ashley Coffey.
Welcome back, Ashley. Good to see you. And Courtney, nice to meet you.
Courtney, we love good news on this show, right? So what's the concept of good news?
Who doesn't love good news?
Yeah, we like it.
It is, the website features all positive and good news about local people and their businesses, places, organizations, everything that you would want to know about something good happening in our town is right there.
Readers asked for this, didn't they?
They did. I mean, as a reporter, you hear it all the time. Where are the good stories at? Why don't you guys ever cover good news? So that's what the Omaha World-Herald did. We were always covering good news, but the site is a central location where people can go and they can just find the good stories and photos and things that are really uplifting and really make them feel good.
Good stories. So when we're talking about a good story, what's a good story to you? Well, give us an example of something you might cover.
Well, one of the things that we would cover would be the oldest living Nebraskan. He turned 110 earlier this year.
Where is he? What town is he in?
He's actually since passed away. But at the time, it was it was a great story because he was he just had a really great outlook on life.
Yeah, I remember that story.
And so,
it was great.
Yeah, he was such a nice guy and he was very interesting. We also cover a lot of school news. You know, our students are doing great and wonderful things in the schools and outside of the schools.
Yeah.
And we have a way to highlight what they're doing through pictures, through their stories. We get a lot of information from businesses on awards and things that they're doing out in the community, so we feature those in the noteworthy section.
And right now we're looking at your Halloween costumes. That you've got some of these posted as well. So if our viewers want to tap into the good news section, how do they get to it from omaha.com?
Just omaha.com/good news.
And I can tell you on this show, people are, you know, they're sending us in tips that are good news stories, and you're asking for those from your readers as well. You want people to give you some suggestions as they come across some good news.
We love reader submissions. I love hearing from the public. So yes, a lot of times we'll get a photo that, you know, from somebody that says, hey, I caught my granddaughter doing something cute. Can you use this somewhere? We also, on every Monday morning, run a pet parade gallery because people love their pets.
Yes, they do.
People love their pets and they get some great photos of them. So, you know, that's one of the things.
You're going to see a lot of stuff, right, as people dress up their dogs and cats, whatever, for Halloween.
Yes.
If I think about omaha.com as a family, right, you are a sibling almost in that way, right? If we go to the website, we'll be able to get to Momaha from omaha.com as well. So if we stick to this idea about Halloween, Ashley, what do you have cooking right now online?
Well, I put together just a list of some of the top Halloween costumes that you're going to see this year.
Top 10?
The top 10.
Awesome.
Well, let's get to them. Should we take a look at them?
Yeah.
Okay,
let's get inspired.
The top 10 starts with the 10. The Minions, number 10, right?
Are these for kids or adults or both, or mixing it all in together?
Yeah, actually, we received a photo of a family. They were all Minions, and then I think the dad was Gru. The
main
dad
character
from the Despicable Me, I guess, or the dad figure.
Okay.
So Minion, Pumpkin, Witch, Zombie, and then 6, Star Wars, which is big this fall
kind
with
of
a new movie coming out.
Frozen, a lot of Elsa's running around, we would guess.
And
Saturday. Animals at number 4. So let's check out the top 3.
Action superhero.
Yes. Captain America.
Captain America's a big one
year.
this year. Yeah, all those Marvel comic characters are. Batman. And a princess. A lot of princesses around
I thought about
Halloween.
being a princess myself. We've got a Durham event tomorrow night. And so I was trying to think, like, what am I going to wear? And I just thought, boy, a ball gown and a tiara would be pretty easy.
You'd fit right in.
Right.
So what else you got? We're talking about Halloween on Momaha.com. You've got that. Halloween's coming up. What other topics are you tackling right now?
Well, we have, aside from Halloween, I always do my list of what's coming up this weekend. And we have a big fall list. So we have a list of pumpkin patches, haunted houses, just a bunch of other, you know, fall family-friendly activities that you could do with the family. 57
things.
Yeah, that was from last week. But
how crazy is that?
Has it grown since then?
Yeah, it grows every week.
And you're looking, you know, some of that is membership based, if you know, certain museums or whatever, but a lot of those events are also free. So for parents who are looking to plan out, what are we going to do? Let's start talking, get the kids excited about specific things. Go to momaha.com. You can also look them up on Facebook, they're on Twitter, email ideas, and then for good news, send them Courtney's way because you're looking.
And good news, how do they get to the good news site?
Omaha.com/good news.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Good to
Nice
see you
to have
guys.
you here.
Today on social media.